What's up, good people? It's your boy Honest Blade back with another video. Letting you know right now, despite the funny topic, this is just me chatting about various things I want to get off my chest. Most of it's good and petty stuff, so don't worry about it. It's not going to be too heavy. I don't want to really dive deep into like politics and stuff. You know, one of the conversations I'm going to have will be kind of the whole right-left thing. But overall, I'm going to try to keep it as cool and funny as possible. Before I get started though, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you so much, guys, for walking me for this year, for every year. And hopefully 2023 is good to all of us. Once again, I am not Joe's strongest warrior. I do not want to be burdened. I want a good, peaceful year for me, my mom, my grandmother, and my close loved ones. And even for people who I don't know personally, but are generally good people. Because, you know, no one should have to have a rough life. Paying bills, dealing with day-to-day stuff, working, that's already tough. No one should be subjected to like horrors such as the R word, being killed unfairly, death, natural, you know, just things that are very unfortunate that happens to us. And it's sad that these things are going to happen regardless as much as we don't want them to. But no one should be subjected to that. And I feel my heart goes out to people who are struggling right now. And even though my words cannot fix your problems, I sincerely hope things do get better for you. That's 1,000% on me. I definitely hope things get better for you. But anyways, to get this topic started. First and foremost, I want to say this. This is the whole, you know, you guys know about me already. If you don't know, please watch the previous channels. I'm not trying to repeat something I said about myself 1,000 times. But the whole thing lately, I blocked them today on Twitter because the shit got on my nerves for the final fucking time. The whole libs, I think it's called libs on TikTok. It's the Twitter account. And they keep doing these posts where they show like I'll see a non-binary teacher with the pride flag, the LGBTQ flag, and it's saying if your child walks in the classroom like they're like, oh, first off, shut up! And you want it, and like my whole thing is, what does the teacher being gay, lesbian, bisexual, even a transgender have anything to do with them being a good teacher? Now I understand there was one I saw that had like all the flags around the classroom. Like, that's too much. You're overdoing it. I'm gonna get to that one in a minute. But if a teacher has a simple flag of the trans, black power, and the rainbow thing flag combined together, and just one flag in their classroom, obviously just shows the teacher is either an LGBTQ ally or is a member of the LGBTQ. What does that have to do with them being a good teacher? If they can teach a child sufficient math, reading, literature, science, geography, and everything else they teach in the classroom, that's all that matters. The teacher's not harming your child physically, emotionally, mentally, doing anything inappropriate with your child. It's just legit doing their job. Why are you so fucking concerned that a teacher has a pride flag in their fucking classroom? That is stupid. That to me, it's like looking for a problem. Looking for a problem. Like, you'll find things to get mad about that's not fucking important. Like, I want my child, if I had a child, I obviously don't have children, but if I had a child, I would only care if the teacher's doing a good job teaching my child's listening to the teacher, not giving the teacher a hard time. They both respect each other as student teachers should. They do the work. The teacher is making sure that she's teaching the class or he's teaching the classroom properly. And that's it. And make sure there's a safe environment. They see any bullying, kids acting up, going around, they speak up. They don't like be like a fucking pussy in the classroom like they're too grown to say something to a fucking teenager. But, you know, they're doing their job. That's all I care about. I don't care if the teacher's LGBTQ. Because a lot of y'all don't care if the teacher is racist or sexist or misogynist as long as your child is learning. So I don't get the whole outrage of when the teacher got pink hair, the signature little pink hair in the head, got the nail polish done. I'm going to get my nails done, by the way. I'll probably get them done Saturday. But has all those things going on for them. And yet you're concerned, oh, they have a pride flag. And what that teacher is one of the smartest motherfuckers in that whole building and can make your child, help get a valedictorian or whatever that shit is called. And you're worried about, oh, the teacher got a pride flag in their classroom. You worry about the wrong shit, my nigga. You are worried about the wrong shit. Wrong shit. All your child needs to come home to school every day. Homework either almost done or done. Understanding exactly what they learned. They're safe. They're happy. And, you know, they're ready for the next step in life when that time comes. That's all that matters. Not that the teacher is a member of the LGBTQ. Now the teacher's going around saying, oh, child, we are exclusive. They're telling you shit that's not beneficial to one's education. That I get the, you know, the hurrah. But your teacher, the teacher's just like, yeah, I'm gay, I'm lesbian, I'm bisexual, but they don't make it a big deal. And especially you're teaching elementary school kids, it's different, so you really don't go and dive into that shit when you teach. But I'm talking about middle school, high schools, when the kids are starting to understand themselves better. If a teacher makes a one reference without being weird, asking about the child's sexual position, stuff like that, obviously that's going territory of pedo shit. The teacher's like, hey, I'm gay, I'm lesbian. If you guys ever need to talk to me, someone to talk to, I'm here. And they leave it there. That's not inappropriate. But they go make it their whole personality, which is something I want LGBTQ people to stop. Just because you're gay, lesbian, straight, not straight, I'll straight side. Gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, non-binary, queer, demisexual, etc. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Just don't make it your whole personality. Now, honestly, if you do make it your whole persona, on your Twitch stream or something, that's not an issue. But I mean, when you're in the public world, when you're interacting with people on a regular basis, I don't go to people, Onyx the gay. I say, my name is Onyx Blade. If you ask me about me, I may tell I'm a YouTuber. If you ask me, Onyx, what's your sexuality? I am gay. But I don't go to you, hi! That's not how life works. Don't make it your personality. You don't want to come off as a caricature of your community. You want to act like an authentic person who just happens to be LGBTQ. So that's nothing else I want to stop. But I really want that stupid topic of, hey, as long as the teacher's not doing pushing any damaging beliefs, doing anything inappropriate, acting crazy, or filming themselves doing something inappropriate for their OnlyFans, which is a no-no, I don't see the issue with a teacher being LGBT. Even if I was heterosexual, I wouldn't see the issue. Next thing I want to discuss, and this is now going to King of Fighters and stuff. I don't know about y'all. I'm happy for Shingo. I love Shingo's new design. But do you feel like SK will give us another boring season? I feel that we're going to get Shingo, Kim, which they obviously SK showed us. We're going to get Shinru, Dulon, which I liked on a personal level. But God, there's so many other Ash Saga characters that deserve love. God. But it's been a minute, and I would love to see Dulon's zombie-like movements in 3D. Especially in the beautiful graphics of King Fighters 15. It's one thing King Fighters 15 got going for it. The graphics are amazing. I don't care what no one says. Is it Tekken? No. Is it Dead or Alive? No. But it's a beautiful fucking game. But man, I really want to see Sylvie, Serena, Lin, Mei Li, Foxy, Theo. I just want SK Massive Impact characters, God, other than Javatma, of course. Even if not Minyoung or Lien, I would welcome Duke, Sorey, or Louise. But I just want SK to do something, because the roster is so boring right now. King Fighters 15, and I don't care what no one says, it's one of the most boring rosters. It's a big roster, but it's to me, and I'm speaking for myself, so you disagree, that's fine in the comments. Leave it in the comments, just don't get crazy. But you disagree like you do, hey, I think King Fighters 15 got a great roster. Cool beans. Love it. Love that for you. But for me, King Fighters 15's roster is so ass. I think I like it. I'm glad Dolly is a KO character now. How long that lasts. Dolores is hot, nice seeing cool black characters. Just can't play her for shit, Willie. And, I'm sorry. If I want to play King of Fighters, I'll play King of Fighters 14, but I'll play 15. I just am not crazy. I feel like King of Fighters is such a boring game right now in terms of, the roster, the whole thing. Outside, and, yes, Cronin, Bone Janae will be nerfed in January, hopefully not nerfed to the ground, just where the rest of the roster can fight them a lot more efficiently. But I just want SK to they need to add more stages, more character interaction, even characters already in the game, something, and maybe more modes. Boss Rush, and I said this before, Boss Rush, what the fuck is it there for? It's there for you to fight Rugo? It's there for you to fight Rugo? It's there for you to fight fucking Rugo? Come the fuck on. Do something else with that fucking mode. The DJ station could be a lot better. They could have made some character art, in the game, unlockable gallery, not just of special team endings, but character designs, things that they decided to scrap, stuff like that. That'd be dope. More stages, I mentioned already, and just something to make the game more exciting. Because King of Fighters 15, it's falling that line. I think another thing about me, which I'm going to get into, I feel as the older I got, I still love video games. I love fantasy. Obviously, I got my Forbidden stuff. I love the drawer still. I'm not the best artist, but it's my thing. my God, like, you know, ooh, but it's like, I just want King Pride to feel that excitement again. Like, the roster is just so boring right now. And to me, if you like it, love that for you. Another thing I want to discuss, let me see, because it's like tangent things I want to talk about. Give me a second, it's gonna come to me. Excuse me. I'm gonna talk about, let me see how I'm trying to, it's actually the way I want to approach it. The whole console things. It's not console wars, by the way. I'm not talking about the Xbox and the PlayStation 4 stuff. But with the PS5, now games are starting to be made for the newer stuff, which is obviously. But, and you know, video games at the end, they are luxury. They're not, your rent comes first. Make sure you got food in your house, clothes on your back, shoes on your feet, a roof over your head. That's more important. But I hate the fact that, you know, getting a new console is such a hassle because of the whole scalpers and all that stuff. Like, it sucks that things of like, you know, you want to upgrade. I love my PS4. God knows I do. But I know I want a PS5 or Xbox Series X. I know Xbox Series X is easy to obtain. I'm more lenient towards the PS5 because I'm scared that the PS5 is going to have more of the games I want to play down the line, where Xbox Series X is just going to be maybe Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8, because I'm really thinking Tekken 8 is not coming for the PS4. Has it been confirmed? No. But I just have a feeling Tawada's going to say, nah, it's for the PS5 and Xbox Series X only. You cannot play Tekken 8 on PS4. We're lucky Street Fighter 6 is still going to be on PS4. But I feel like I want to upgrade, but, and my problem is this, not my money, I can save up. Between trying to pay for future commissions for Forbidden, keeping a roof over my head, living in New York where shit gets more expensive, wanting to go out, you know, that's another thing I'm going to touch on in a minute, like going out, like go to a bar, not talking about gay bars either, like go to a regular bar, and I'm going to get to that one before I end this video. Just going out, trying to live my life, because, you know, you only have one life to live, and sometimes I just don't want to be home all the time. I want to go do something. It's not even so much meet people, because I don't care about meeting new people so much unless it's going to help elevate me in life. And I don't mean that in a shitty, nasty way. But I mean that more like, but I want to go to try new experiences. I'm 32, be 33 next year, God's willing. So I want to do more. I don't want to be like a person with so many regrets. Like, I wish I did that. I wish I went to that place. I wish I'd gone there. Because your money will come back to you, but your time won't. So I always tell people, don't live nothing dangerous. Like, don't go to no weird shit and you're going to get your throat slit. But go out there and see life if you can. If you can't, don't always do what's best for you, but don't put yourself in jeopardy either. But like I said, it's just so much. And the thing is, you know, with tax season coming up around the corner, HR Block, I'm definitely not doing HR Block no more. I'm either going to do TurboTax, I'm going to hit up my friend Aliza. Shout out to my good friend Aliza. She recently got a new job, by the way, and I know she loves it. Find a place that does taxes. Anytime I go HR Block, it's either some bullshit, I get scraps back, and I owe the IRS, what, $21, $40? Like, how the fuck am I owing the IRS? I don't even do shit. But you guys take the shit out my taxes. I don't know, can't calculate how much you guys take out. That's something I'm supposed to trust you fuckers with. So why the fuck do every time the end of the year comes around, I'm owing you motherfuckers money? That is fucking mind-blowing to me. So I'm really thinking HR Block is just doing some dumb shit. That's why I'm really like, ever since Peter stopped working at HR Block, that's like my main tax guy since I was like, what, 18, 19? I'm 32 now. And since Peter left, I can't deal with HR Block no more. I gotta find someone else sometime this year. I just fucking can't. But I really hope to get my hands on the console. But I really want to get a nice commission done by really, really talented artists. But those really, and every artist I work with is talented. But the artists I work with are super affordable, which I love. Shout out to my friend Nico, Iris, Ann, Locke, and a few others I worked with. Y'all are cool people. Don't when me saying, and my friend Gap as well. Don't think me saying I just want an artist maybe it's going to cost a little bit more than I normally pay. And I'm telling you guys raise your prices. Not what I'm telling you, don't do that. I like your prices the way they are now. Because it's characters that I'm going to still come to you guys for that I'm hoping you guys went up a little bit. That's life. But you guys go crazy high, I won't be able to work with you no more. But it's an artist I really want to get. My dream artist is either
cat chick. And I'm not sure he does commission though. And it's draw porn. It's, you know, he's spelled like DRAWNPR0, but it's pronounced draw porn. Those are my two artists I want to work with. Draw porn, unfortunately, had a problem a long time with a former client. So he's really, really not interested in doing commissions now. But I'm going to try to talk to him one more time in the beginning of next year. And he tells me no again. I just got to take that no and leave him alone for real. But I really want to get a nice artist. A character of mine, I want them drawn by a super, super good artist. A male artist, a character especially drawing attractive men too. And then, of course, I got Lisa Alice coming up, which I mentioned already on my secondary channel. But she's like the first female character I have done for 2023, God's willing. I want to talk to my mom about things about Forbidden. I'm thinking about it. Not guaranteed, so don't hold me to it. Make it a Forbidden, like make my book, but like super duper, like a bonus version of Forbidden, but with more stories. Not guaranteed. Really got to see how the cards go. Because Forbidden itself is something I'm still pushing. But I like to do something like that. Not guaranteed, but something I like to do. I mean, maybe like 5 extra stories to make them repurchase worth it. And shout out to Damien and Chris who bought Forbidden. 2 people I know for a fact who bought my book. I love you guys for that. Thank you so much. I love all of my supporters. So don't think just because I'm shouting Damien and Chris just bought Forbidden. So I'm truly appreciative of that. They support me in a different type of way. But doesn't mean it's F you to anyone who hasn't bought the book. You're supporting my YouTube channel. Thank you as well. Anything else I want to cover? Now, yes, going out, like, I want to go out more. It's not so much meeting new people, because at the point, I'm not looking for love like that, you know. I'm okay just masturbating, you know, stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, people are funny. Relationships is just a funny thing. It's like, when I'm attracted to somebody, they don't want me. And when someone's attracted to me, I don't want them. So it's like, I'm over it. But I want to go out more. I want to see new places, not just make vlogs out of it, just for the experience, so I can enjoy it. Just say I enjoy myself. I don't always like to be a homebody. I'm used to being a homebody, but as I get older, I do want to come out my shell. I'm a little bit scared because, you know, life is fucked up. I had dealt with shit in the past. I'm not the only one, but the shit I dealt with in the past does linger in my head still to this day. But I definitely want to get out there more. Even just something in New York. That's why I go to California, go to fucking Florida. I'm not talking about going to Thailand, you know, stuff like that. You know, I would love to go to Thailand maybe when I'm much older, if possible, you know. But still, you know, I'm scared to leave America because, you know, once you leave out, I still get the whole movie Hostel in my head when you go to other countries. Oh, you're American? Kidnap them. Poke their limbs, you know, plug their eyes, whipped out their tongue, you know, I get all that shit. And I'm like, no. I don't want to be subjected to that. I really don't. I don't want to die a painful death. I just want to be like old, make it to like 100 something, and be like, I curse you. And it's like, go off like that. But, you know, I want to do more. I definitely want to do more. And also help inspiration for not for myself, for Forbidden, just to say I did something. But between work, which consumes a lot of my time, and when I have downtime, I'm just so tired from working, I'm just like, oh, I'm doing boom, 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 and just reference to something else. I'm not going to actually do the whole motion. I might. You know, or just drawing or writing or watching my friends on Twitter or Twitch and stuff like that. Not my Twitch. Twitch. I'm speaking too fast. Twitch or YouTube, I meant to say. And shout out to Emily. Emily be making these long streams. I'll literally stop by Emily's stream and she'll be streaming. And when I wake up, Emily is still saying like, girl, that insomnia is... But it's not funny. I hate that Emily does suffer through insomnia. But it's also funny to see when I went to sleep, Emily was streaming. When I wake up, Emily is streaming. It's just so funny to me. It's little stuff like that I enjoy. But I'm not happy that she has insomnia. But, you know, Emily's tackling that problem on her own in the best way she knows how. Emily knows her health better than I ever will understand her health. But much love to you, Emily. And thank you for being a friend of mine. And so, I think I can end this video here. It's almost time for me to go to my doctor's appointment. Ain't got much else to say. I love you guys to death. Thank you for listening, Rambo. This is not clickbait. You actually see the title's gonna be a little silly, but This video is just me chatting. Talk about random things I want to just get off my head pretty much. Anything else I want to talk to you guys about before I end this video for real? No, I think that's it. Love you guys to death. Have a beautiful day. Onyxe Blade out. Peace. Take care. Ciao.